Hello, today I will be giving a presentation on the importance of drinking water. First, my audience. Now let's get started. Have you ever been going about your day and then you realize you feel sick or you feel off? And suddenly you have the realization that it's because you haven't been drinking enough water? Well, this is a very common problem for many people. And today we're going to talk about why. There is one simple thing people can do to help themselves feel better, and that is drink more water. While there is no set amount of water that is perfect for everyone, every person should focus on keeping their body hydrated throughout the day. This will support bodily functions and help avoid dehydration. Every body needs water, but not everybody realizes how important it is to stay hydrated. Before we get started, let's cover a few things. So we should know that everyone's body is on an average 50 to 70% water weight. And with that said, dehydration is a loss of body fluid caused by illness, sweating, or inadequate intake of water. This presentation will be important because it may remind even just one person to drink more water throughout the day. All right, now let's get started. People should drink water throughout the day to support their bodily functions. As we covered before, everyone's body weight is between 50 to 70% of water. So this means that your body needs that water to maintain itself. When we intake water, it is helping our body to perform the actions that it needs to perform every day. For instance, this is eliminating waste, regulating our temperature, protecting our organs, maintaining our electrolytes. It even helps cushion our joints, and there's so many more things that it does for us. On top of that, our livers and kidneys eliminate toxins from our bodies, and our intestines eliminate waste from our body, but they are not able to do this if we do not have enough water. On top of that, keeping your body hydrated means it can do other things more efficiently. The more water you have, the lesser chance you have of becoming constipated, which can be very cumbersome. On top of that, exercising can be made easier because as we exercise, we lose sweat, and that can tire us out. So the more hydrated you are, the longer you may be able to exercise. Another thing that is helped by an increased intake of water is weight loss. Now, this is not, the only thing you need to do, but it can help because as you drink water throughout the day, it can help your body eliminate waste, and also it can help you not retain water, which is always helpful. Now, not only does your body need water to function, but lack of water can also be unwelcome news. This is when dehydration comes into play. People should drink water throughout the day to prevent dehydration and other ailments that can be worsened by dehydration. Now, as we discussed earlier, dehydration is not intaking enough water. When the water is not ingested to a point that your body needs it, we can run into trouble. With dehydration, we can see fever, sweat, vomiting, extreme thoughts, even like delusions, confusion, and dizziness. You can become extremely ill, and people are even admitted to the hospital because they become so dehydrated. Common ailments and health concerns can be worsened if you're not drinking enough water. For instance, someone with a migraine condition may suffer from more migraines. They may be worse or closer together. Also, dehydration is a leading cause of people who suffer headaches. Maybe not necessarily a migraine condition, but headaches can be caused by dehydration, and the frequency of headaches can be decreased if you intake more water. Also, dehydration can worsen kidney stones. So if someone is prone to kidney stones and also not getting enough water, they may see an uptick of those kidney stones. All right, now that we know why we need to stay hydrated and why it's helpful, we can talk about some steps to avoid dehydration. First step you could do is monitor your urination throughout the day. You want to monitor the color and how often. It is said that you want to urinate around 4 times a day, and the color should be pale yellow or almost clear. Not quite clear, but almost clear. And then another step that you can do to help your body stay hydrated is carry around a water bottle with you every day. Now, if you worry about drinking tap water, if you don't have ability to get clean water, you can go to the grocery store, and a lot of grocery stores have these gallons of water that you can fill up, and I think this was like $1.89 or so to fill up, so that's also helpful. All right, now let's conclude. We have covered the important reasons why we need water. We just need to remember that there is just one simple thing we can do to help ourselves feel better and to help our body do what it needs to do, and that is drink water. While not everyone has the same amount of water that they require, it's important that everyone try and be very deliberate with the water intake they have each day. The benefits of water are felt as soon as you start, so why not get started today? Your body will thank you, therefore you can thank yourself. Never feel sick again from dehydration by simply remembering the importance of water intake.